Welcome to the February Senior Management Team meeting. Before I start the formal proceedings, I would like to show a video clip of Andreas speaking from Greece.
Hello everyone, I am staying in Greece at the moment. My family is going through a very tough time. It is very hard for them. They need my support, and therefore I shall not be able to return to the senior management team in the UK in the near future. Thank you all for your support over the last few years. I really enjoy working with you all. It is so sad that matters in Greece are so desperate. The terms of the Greek bailout will mean that the ordinary person will suffer many years of poverty and misery. Unfortunately, there is no solution to our problem in the near future. We are going to be very poor in Greece. Tony, I shall miss those chats about the global economy. It seems that you were right all along with your predictions. I fear that there will be much more pain ahead for the Western economies. Goodbye, and I wish you all well.
Poor Andreas. He really has it tough in Greece.
The truth is, there are no solutions to Greece's problems that does not include a depression.
Quite right, Tony. The bailout package today agreed by Germany is only a sticking plaster. I have no doubt that Greece is going to suffer immense austerity and will leave the euro when it suits the political EU masters.
George and Tony, you are so negative. Greece would be in a terrible position without the bailout.
Agreed. Greece would be in a terrible position without the bailout, but will be in a worse position with the bailout.
Why is that?
The austerity measures will plunge Greece into a very deep depression. It will not grow at all. It will suffer the paradox of thrift. To be honest, no matter what path is taken, Greece will enter a depression. It is just that. The politicians have made it worse in the long run, with the conditions of the bailout package.
I think you were wrong, Tony. Greece will be saved by the bailout. Thank goodness the politicians have taken action.
Okay, Steve. I will remind you of this conversation later on in the year. For the record, I predict massive civil unrest, extreme poverty and an exit from the euro.
Steve, I have to agree with Tony and George. Greece has no chance of recovery in the near future. They should never have been allowed to join the euro. Their economy was not strong enough.
It is no secret that Goldman Sachs fudged the entry of Greece into the euro and hid the problem within the derivatives.
By the way, Greece is the canary in the mineshaft. Just watch the politicians in the UK and US blame the Eurozone crisis for the impending depression in their countries. Okay, let's get down to business.